Hey guys, apparently my phone decided to start on its own. Yes. So, oh, am I in a better place than I was earlier today? No, I'm in the same place. I'm just looking at it differently. Uh, oh my God, my poor buddy. The guy that I was talking about that I was talking about I drained my social battery reached out to me and he's like, I'm so sorry if I did that. I'm like, no. I expended my energy the way I wanted to. I don't expend my energy if I don't want to. We had this really good conversation, and it's difficult. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. It's difficult for me to be this level of self-aware and not see that and see other people who are just completely oblivious to themselves. The guy I'm talking about is not that person. He's actually on the path. But these other guys, I'm just like, what do you want out of life? And they're like, do you want to go in the restroom? I'm like, for what? The one guy that I thought liked me said, do you want to get in one of the stalls? And I said, why? And he's like, to mess around. And I'm like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't want to mess around with you. I'm not looking for that. What am I looking for? And I can deep dive into what I'm looking for. I can do it like that. I can tell you everything that I want. And then I can take a step back and say, none of that is valid. Why? The right guy is just going to be the right guy. He doesn't have to, there's no laundry list. There is absolutely no laundry list. I would really like a guy, for instance, that can make a decision. Any decision. I always end up with, is that a true statement? Not always, but the vast majority of the time I end up with guys who turn to me and go, what do you want? I'm like, why are you asking me? You're the one that said you wanted to go out to eat. Where do you want to go? Well, I don't know. Where do you want to go? It's like, fuck you. Where did you want to go out to eat when you asked me, do you want to go out to eat? When you said, hey, what's for dinner? Did you have an idea in your head what you wanted? No. Okay, so you're going to eat whatever I put in front of you? You make good food, yes. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that is a true statement. But, damn it, have ideas. And I was explaining this to somebody, and actually I started the whole conversation with, do you know how to decide where you want to go out to eat? And the guy's like, what do you mean? Why are you asking me this? And I'm like, my ex-husband could not make a decision to save his life. So I would always say, when he'd say, where do you want to go eat? I'm like, you're the one that said you wanted to go out. Well, I know, but where do you want to go? And I'm like, Indian. Because Indian fucked up his stomach once. And he never wanted to do that again. Now, mind you, this is fun. Just before our divorce, he said, there's an Indian place I want to take you to because it's actually pretty good. I'm like, what? And we went there and we had Indian. And I sat there looking at him like, who is this person? I'm thinking his new boyfriend took him there. And so he knew he could eat it and he knew it was good. And I'm sitting there like, in hindsight going, how much of my world was about that, about his new boyfriend and what his new boyfriend wanted. And that's damaging, highly damaging. Love you guys.